Yes, the people of Western, I want to have a talk with you. You know, we have a situation whereby everyone is saying that the Sifuna must go for the presidency. Sifuna is ready for the presidency. And especially the Luo community are now even inciting each other, saying that it is now or never. And they're saying that we are going to push Sifuna to run for that seat of the presidency. And I want to see this will be the first time, just like in 2008, I think, whereby the Luya community gave again Mwai Kibaki. I am seeing the same to will it be repeating in the next year election, whereby, you know, as we move on, it will reach a point whereby Sifuna will be told the truth. He'll be told that the only seat that you can take is the deputy president. Being a president, you are still young. He'll be told that, I know most of you will not believe me. You don't trust me because even I'm not a famous person. I am not someone who is a blogger. I am not someone who is in deep state. So most of you will not even understand what I'm saying. But the harsh truth is that it will happen, whether you like it or not. It will happen very soon. So I don't care. Let's just wait and see what is going to happen. Sifuna is going to be told, to be informed that as much as you need to take this, you are not yet ready. We are going to put in someone else, and that someone else, you are going to be like the deputy of that person. And now that's where the situation will come in, whereby the Luya community will divide into around 2 or 3 groups. The Luya community, some of them will say that if you are not going to give us that seat of the president, we are not going to bring our votes in. We are taking our votes to Ruto. Another one will still stay with the decision that will be made. So we are just waiting to see what will happen. But chances are very high that these votes of Sifuna will be split. They will not come as one portion because of that malfunctioning. And if it is true that Sifuna will go for the presidency, the next election, then I am very hopeful that that election will be very tough, because some people will come again up and think twice and say that, do we really think Sifuna is ready to take this seat? Are we sure of Sifuna? People will be coming to tell us now the truth. People will come to their senses and they'll be now talking about the reality of the matter. You know, so at this time, we are still in a very big illusion. Everyone thinks that Sifuna is someone who can be a very good president, but we have no record of him. Better even Matiang'i, you can say, we know what he did, we know who he is, we know how when he becomes angry, what he can do, we know where he can favor, and where he can leave, which people he will leave aside to suffer. So we are aware of Matiang'i at least, and that's why people lost interest very fast about Matiang'i. And it's not about even Matiang'i, it's about the community that he comes from. Morara Kebasa this time is pushing so much for Matiang'i to vie for the presidency. But only that situation is also bringing another type of tribalism in this country. Because if Morara Kebasa is a Kisi and Matiang'i is a Kisi, and Morara Kebasa is pushing for Matiang'i, then people come aside and say that now you can see these people are just teaming together because they are from the same tribe. We know elections in this country, as in Kenya here, they are based on things to do with tribalism. And let me inform you something that you must be aware, is that whether you like it or not, tribalism in Kenya will never end. I am telling you the truth. Tribalism in Kenya will never end. People will always vote for the people that come from their tribal, except the Luya community. Luya community are somehow very demeaning in their mind. They never think about tribalism so much. And that's why I'm telling you, In fact, if this time it will be the first time to vote as a bloc, then it will be wonders, because these people are very, very divided, and we are aware. Mm. We are just going to prove that in the next elections. They know how to talk, they know how to make politics even exciting, but when it comes to things to do it now, delivering the votes, you will see in the ballot box, you will see at the ballot box what they will be doing. I'm not saying they are not good people. They are very good people, especially in matters to do with the leadership. They can do very well, but also very, very weak. Very, very weak. I even don't think they can sustain that seat of the presidency. If there is a chance of Aluya leading, then you'll be surprised, because he'll be one of the presidents who will go for one term. Luya cannot protect that seat. They are not yet there. They cannot protect that seat of the presidency. If one day we have a president who is a Luya, now that's the day I will agree with you that we can have a one-term president. But for now, as long as we don't have a Luya president, forget about something to do with one term. The Luya community is the only tribe that can neglect their people. Even in the past and even now, you can see by yourself, they are fighting their own leaders. Their own leaders, they are fighting them so much than even working on improving their society. You can see someone like Sifuna. He's talking about the affordable houses and saying that how can a Luya live in an affordable house? He's saying that the Luyas like to rear chicken, and now how will a Luya be taking his chicken up to the third floor, second floor, seventh floor? He's saying, in short, he's saying that the Luya are very happy living in those flat houses, ground floor. Huh? What do you call them? The flats, or what do you call them? He's very happy about them. He's telling the Luya community that we don't need these affordable houses. We are not ready to take them. We will not be taking them anymore. And they are very happy. I wonder. They clap for him when he's talking. So anyway, let's wait until their minds will be triggered and they'll come to their senses. And now they will understand what is politics. Come next year March, we'll be aware who is going to run for the president from the opposition. For now, let's just hype the morale of the Luya community. Let's just tell them that they can do it, they can make it. Yeah, Sifuna, if he is very ready, he can make it. But I don't think if his supporters, the supporters of Sifuna, at this time, Sifuna is not the one who is actually talking. There is someone behind him. There is someone who is pushing him to go for that seat. There is someone behind him. So we are just waiting to see. Hmm? And it is true, because we will see. Very soon we will see the faces of those people who are pushing Sifuna to go for the presidency. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. Welcome. Subscribe to my channel, please, so that you can be aware of what this government of Kenya is doing, politics in Kenya, and other things. Thank you so much.